ओडीपी पीडीएवरून गेल्या काही दिवसांपासून मंत्री विश्वजीत राणे आणि विरोधी पक्षनेते मायकल लोबोमध्ये संघर्ष पेटलाय। या पार्श्वभूमीवर मंत्री राणेंनी सोमवारी प्रुडंटच्या हेड ऑन कार्यक्रमात बोलताना महत्त्वपूर्ण वक्तव्य केलीत। ते नक्की काय म्हणालेत पाहूयात।
नगर नियोजन मंत्र्यांनी ओडीपी रद्द करण्याचा निर्णय घेतल्यानंतर मायकल लोबोम विरुद्ध गुन्हा नोंद झाला। लोबोंच्या 2 रिसॉर्ट्सना खात्याने कारणे दाखवा नोटीस जारी केली आहे। या सर्व घडामोडींवर मुख्यमंत्र्यांनी एक शब्दही काढला नाहीये। मुख्यमंत्र्यांनी बऱ्या कामांसाठी मंत्र्यांना सहकार्य केलं पाहिजे असं वक्तव्य विश्वजीत राणेंनी केलंय।
Do you have absolute, unconditional and complete support of the Chief Minister for what you are doing?
My Chief Minister should support me and support
should
me.
My
Chief, no, I have not finished my,
okay.
Maka second line chirus kapta. My Chief Minister will always support all the good that I am doing. From time to time, whatever has to be briefed to him, that briefing is between me and him. And ultimately, how we run our portfolios or how we have actually fought this election together. We have come back to power. There are a lot of hues and cries before the election, but you must understand is that the Chief Minister's support is definitely there because the Chief Minister has given us enough independent freedom to function as ministers. As senior ministers, we definitely have more weightage in dealing with our portfolios. It's as simple as that. And he and me have an excellent rapport and relationship. But as far as dealing with these type of situations and dealing with these, there's a clause in the in your Town Planning Act. It's called the emergency clause, section 40.
Yeah.
Is as in case of grave emergency, then the government is forced to take these actions, under which we have taken actions because we feel that Goa is under threat.
दरम्यान ओडीपी मध्ये ज्या चुकीच्या गोष्टी असतील त्या दुरुस्त केल्या जातील असंही मंत्री राणेंनी स्पष्ट केलंय।
3 ओडीपी ते फायनली नोटिफाईड ते करेक्शनच तुम्ही करू शकता। आणि दुसरे ओडीपी in view we have said that in view there is a section in view of the failure for them to comply with certain things after we saw that there are a lot of court cases and a lot of things is that the board will hand it over to the experts and let the experts deliberate and see what needs to be done, what doesn't need to be done. Then we'll send it back to the authority with government directions. Then the government will take a decision in this case. And let me tell you one thing, in the past precedents have been there in which the board has taken the authority and board has decided on such matters. And I feel it's the right time for the board to step in, put things in order and send it back. Joshua spoke to me, so I told him wherever he requires guidance or whatever help he requires, I am there with him. Second thing is our other chairman, Mr. Daji Sarkar, spoke to me. So I told him whatever we need to do it from a planning perspective. So we'll do it in a particular way. And all the officers, what has happened when we say the officers, as per the act, we have given authority to the member secretaries because that is as per the act. It is the implementation of the act. When the Chief Minister says ease of doing business, then ease of doing business has to be implemented all over the place. And second thing, let me put it like this, is that we have got a good working relationship and there is no issue whatsoever. But today I feel at some point of time that before it is too late, somewhere we need to stop and course correct. In course correct and see that principles of planning are put in force, and we also understand that what the people of Goa want. And I am here, let me be very frank with you, I am on record in front of the people of the state of Goa through Prudent channel, which is widely watched and circulated in the state of Goa, must be the largest having viewership here, is if anybody finds me doing anything wrong, I will be the first fellow to step down. I am not here to do anything wrong, but nobody can force me to do anything what they feel or their will. I am here at the instance of working on certain directions, and I am going to continue to do that. And I really have no fear of any kind because I have the backing of the people whose backing I need.
यावेळी काँग्रेस प्रदेशाध्यक्ष अमित पाटकर आपल्यावर करत असलेले आरोप बालिश असल्याचं म्हणत ते आपण गांभीर्याने घेत नसल्याची स्पष्टोक्ती राणेंनी दिली आहे।
सध्या सगळेजण म्हणतात की तुम्ही किती जर प्रश्न विचारलं त्याला कोणतं मायकल कोणतं अमित पाटकर असे म्हणतात।
असं ते आता ते केन्ना राजकारणान आमकां केन्ना ह्या तरेचे ओळख विसरता। आता कोणाक दिसता की म्हाका मेमरी लॅप जाला तेका म्हाका एकूच सांगूंक सोदता ल्हानपणान कॉलेजीन बीन आसतना म्हाका फोटोग्राफीक मेमरी आशिल्ली हांव विसरना कितेंच सगळ्यो गोश्टी याद उरता कितें आहा ते विशय याद उरता जे कितें उरोवंक जाय याद उरता पूण इट इज नॉट अबावट कितें आसता की हे भुरगेपणाचे जे स्टेटमेंट्स हांव पळयता केन्ना येता पूण आय एम हियर टू डू सिरियस बिजनस एंड सिरियस वर्क आनी म्हाका तरी दिसता की गोंयची जनतेक न्याय गावपाची हो वेळ आयिल्लो आसा। आनी एक सांगूंक सोदता तुमकां की हांव टावन प्लॅनिंग मिनिस्टर म्हणून म्हाकाच फायदो जातलो अशें ना तें। आय कॅन चॅलेंज आय एम पुट अ थिंग टू माय सेल्फ It took me about a lot of time before I took such decisions and such harsh decisions, because you must understand is that the pressure on taking such decisions is very high. There are a lot of people who put pressure, but I have taken this decision consciously with the blessings of whoever has to bless me, and also with the support that when you're doing something right, we will support when you're doing something right. If you're
Whoever
doing
is to
something,
bless me, जंतून मिळे.
you require blessings.
Correct.
You require blessings of God also to give you the vision and
whoever
clarity.
is to bless you म्हळे म्हजो लास्ट प्रश्न. तुम्ही आता हेच व्हडलो खोदळ घाला. खोदळच हो ह्या डिपार्टमेंटाची किती चाललंय.
म्हाका एक प्रश्न तुमकां विचारूंक जाय.
हय.
Tomorrow as Vishwajeet Rane, if I came and did nothing, would have you been happy?
ना ते हांव म्हणटा खोदळ बरो खोदळ असता, वायट खोदळ असता, हो बरो
ना
खोदळ.
तुमकां कितें दिसता बरो
हो
हा
बरो
काय
खोदळ न्ही.
ना तेच म्हणटा.
हय. So आता
ना
घालून
ते बी
तुम्ही
लोकांक
खोदळ.
कळोंक जाय
हय,
की
सामकें.
जे कितें हांव करता की प्रमोद
तुम्ही
आचार्य
जे
said that I am doing a good
करता,
job.
तुम्ही जे करता ताजेर लोकांक किती प्रॉब्लेम आसा असं म्हाका
पण
दिसना.
लोकांक म्हाका-
राजकारण्याक
ना
आसा.
आसूं तांकां
कारण तुम्ही
तेंचो
खूप जणांच्या शेपडेर, पांयाचेर, कानाचेर, तोंडाचेर पांय दवरला,
आतां पर्यंत दवरूंक
पोटाचेरय दवरला.
आतां पर्यंत दवरूंक ना.
अजून ना, फक्त दवरपाचें घोशीत केलां.
दवरपाचे घोशीत बी करूंक ना.
ओके.
ते कोणाक खंय दुखता ते दुखतलेच.
हय.
आनी कोणाक दुखोवंक
ताजे खातीर
जाय ते
आपल्याक दोश दिनाका म्हणटा
आपल्याक
तुमी.
कित्याक दोश दिवंक जाय. कित्याक कोण एनीबडी हू हॅज डन अँड वायलेटेड द लॉ or benefited himself by using an office for his own growth, and that side you tell the public that we are here for you to serve the people and making it into a modern XYZ, then it's up to you to justify to the same 1 minute. It is
Right.
up to you to justify to the same 1 minute. But let me finish this.
Right.
To the same people is, what did you do? Because everything is in black and white. Everything has a trail in life. If I do something wrong and tomorrow I can I'm sitting in your
कानून
channel.
के हात बहुत लंबे
ना,
होते हैं.
कानूनचे सोडूनच दिवपाचे. मेन म्हणजे कितें आहा की आयज एनीथिंग यू डू एज अ पर्सन is always questionable if you do something wrong, because tomorrow it comes to haunt you if you are fooling around with the system. And let me tell you, systemic changes in the state and in the department were required.